Hello, こんばんは。We ちゃま Thank you, Teal Pumper. Thank you, Teal Pumper. こんばんは、We ちゃま Hello, We start streaming as soon as I get in bed. Hey, I haven't streamed. I think it's like my first time streaming at like almost 3 p.m. in Japan. Because usually I've been streaming at 3 a.m. Come on, give me a break. As you see, the day has started for me. So I feel more energetic during the day than at night because, yeah, you shall hang around. モロトさん、まだ起きてるすごい。おはようございますよ。今はもう寝るじゃないですか、モロトさんが。You missed a Gen Z talk yesterday, so sad. Why? Are you an expert at Gen Z talk? Please explain. Do explain. Type shit. No cap, bro. Yeah, when the girl calls you bro, you're friend zoned, apparently. Hello, Hachi-san. 朝ですかね朝おはようございます、ハチさん。まあ今日も私も後ろで作業するかなと思います。しようと思います。まあ、夜で、なぜか夜いつもなんかしっかりと気がする。朝みたいなもん、いや、私も同じ。私も。いや、まあ、私3時間前にくらい起きたんじゃないかな。それ、朝ですね。What's that word for bro in Japanese? Oh man, that's difficult. Eh? Wait, let's see what the translation says. Hey, bro. Yeah, that's not right. Kyodai's not right. まあ、なんか、相棒友達 I feel like the word bro be friend zoned in Japanese. But it's like, oh, you're such a good friend. It's like, yeah. Friend zoned. Aniki? No, Aniki is more like the cool, only like the cool type. You know, like you're like in like a gang, you know, like in the anime. ありがとう、ハチさん。really cute. Thank you. Am I gonna trace it or am I trying to just reset? Okay. Yeah, you would have skipped the chat yesterday, no cap. No, young, that's too much. Why do you know Gen Z lingo? when like you're not, when you're like in Asia. あ、そっか。ちなみに6は今日ですよ。そうです。Yeah, so today, visiting, yeah, today is ちなみにの6話です。なんか2週間ぶり、3週間ぶり覚えてないけど、はい。よかったね。うん。実は私まだ見てないんです。一応なんか、はい、まだ見てないから私も同じタイミングで見ようかなと思う。ワクワク。Yeah, I think the reason I stream at like 3 a.m. is because like I think all the stuff I do for during that day is like a stuff I talk about before I go to sleep. So I don't have no 雑談。いや、雑談が、まあいつも朝の3時くらい配信する理由はだいたいもう6時、朝の6時くらい寝るから、寝る前に配信するから、はい。だからあまり朝雑談するとあれ今内容特にないな。今日は何の作業内緒。いつも通り。まあ、 だいたい私コミケの原稿書かないし、以上は言えない。いつも通り言えないでしょ？発表したら言える。内緒。そうですよ。内緒だよ。Alright, good night, Split Blade. And, wait, are you sleepy, Sleepy, or is it Hung? Alright, have fun, Hung. You have class? Yeah, stay focused in class. Don't watch my stream. Don't. It's like in like an anime where like the kids, they have their textbooks up, but then they're just like messing with they're just reading manga while like they have their textbooks up. Obviously, they don't do that these days because teachers are obviously like, can you put your textbook down? Yeah. Yeah. Class equals no fun. Thanks. Thanks for the play. I like how you said class no fun, but you're like, thank you. Yeah, I use my laptop for everything because I'm a software student. It's me, Wee's #1 fan. Don't you all forget it? Oh, I haven't forget it, Peterson. So. I mean, I'm sure every programmer is like pretty much a weeb. I said small programmers are weebs, and it's okay. I haven't forgotten Peterson, so, but you haven't appeared for a while, so I'm not sure. Apparently, Split Blade is #1. Split Blade is #1. So I don't know about that, Pearson, so. Yeah. Good morning, Wee. Make sure you have a breakfast. Make sure you have breakfast before work. Yeah, I had food. I had food. I got a cracker. I got a cracker, and I got like some noodles. And noodle と、まあ春雨とクッキー食べた。Any? Okay, last message, Hyung. What's up? I did this intentionally. This is a Gen Z thing too. I don't know. I feel like I'm not sure if that's a Gen Z thing. I feel like all young people do that. Like I think it was like a cool thing too when like I was little. You could put random caps, you know. It's 3 p.m. そうです。まあ、日本では3時ですね。午後3時。I'm wiping my nose. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Itoro. How are you? I'm fine. And you? I just had to say it. I had to say it. You stole my joke. I know I did. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, I will repeat. Hello, Litor. How are you? Now, dozo. Yeah, you say it. Oh, you forgot that line? What? Have you not taken language class in like high school? You know, in every language class, like, hello, hello. My name is Lee. And yours? Oh, my name is Iboru. Wow. Are you feeling fine? Yes, I'm feeling fine. And you? I'm feeling fine too. Come on. You know how it goes. Come on. Me, as long if you take a language class, I assume almost everyone has. タブさん、おはようございます。あれですよ。なぜか日本人がおはようございますと言うんですよ。お昼でも夜でもおはようございますと言う。不思議です。編集さんに聞いたんですよ。なんで編集さんなんか、ねえ、編集さんどうしておはようございますと言うの？夕方でしょ？なんかいい。編集さん、よくわかんない。Thank you. Hello, finally. Am I? No. Need to practice Japanese? I mean, if you guys want to practice Japanese, I will try. 日本、仕事のマナーなんです。タブさん配信しないの？もう、3時ですよ。遅れてるよ。ダメです。ハチさんはいるから見てるぞ。だから、どうしてタブさんが配信遅れてるかな？私の配信にいるから。Yeah. You're going to embarrass yourself? Yeah, go for it. It's okay. It's okay to be embarrassed. You know. You'll get embarrassed first, but eventually you'll get over it. Good afternoon, Yoshitori. I'll be doing well. I'm in the middle of tearing in process. Like you're working again. What you mean? You're working again. You're not. You mean you're working again? It's okay. It's okay to work. Wow, boobs. All right, you can't see. Second job. Yep. Like the way you set up the sentence, like, oh, I'm in the middle of working. I'm like, yes, you are in the middle of working. You don't have to say you're cheering project. Like, yeah, you're working. It's okay. It's your second job. It's okay. Wow, boobs. Yep. Hey, booby. Wait, where is my? Yoda, 見えない。はい。Yoda. Yeah. That's right. You're hiding Yoda is cruel. Yeah, I am. Wow. That's right. Man, it's been a long. Man, I feel like I swear when I look at this drawing, like, man, when did I do this? It feels like I drew it yesterday, but also not really. Where did you post those pictures? I mean, when they're mostly work drawings, so it's mostly my work-related people like Hiroma-san. It's like a lot of the drawings I post, I don't really post them because they're mostly work-related. And like, if like Hiroma already uploaded, I'm like, it's fine. Or these I uploaded these, so I upload these, yeah. Well, this I didn't. Did I upload? Yeah, I did. But this is like a while back. Right, yeah. This is a while back. So, to answer your question, sometimes I post, sometimes I don't. And because the reason why I don't post them is because it's work related. And I'm like, I'll let work people handle the promotion stuff, you know? As a desk mat? Yeah, I think it'd be nice, huh? Maybe I can tell my editor, we should make a desk mat. I'm like, you know, whenever you look at your desktop, like, ooh. Yeah, I can't really use a desk mat because I use my Cintiq to draw. So yeah. Okay. For some reason, when my computer's on sleep mode, my SyncTick always does this like automatic auto touch mode. It really bothers me. I don't like touch. I'm not a Gen Zer, so I'm not a huge fan of touchscreens. Like I can't really get into like my iPad, right? Oh, can I not turn it off? What? Well, I guess I have to restart my computer. I'm too lazy to. Touch without pen. My SyncTick has a touch, right? And it's kind of annoying because, like, you know, when you draw, the palm of your hand kind of touches the screen, right? And I mean, there's gloves for it, right? But like, it's still annoying because I don't like using gloves either. So like, yeah. Oh, I'm about my cat. No. Hello, In. How are you? How's everyone today? How is everyone today? 今日は元気ですか? Genki desu? Okay. You're okay. Going well. Excited to be going to Japan in a couple weeks. Ooh, like ice in February. Couple weeks, February or January? Because like I think in January there's not a lot going on, but in February there's a Yuki Matsuri in Hokkaido. Thank you. You know what annoys me? The question mark buttons on the drawing pen because I always end up pressing by accident. Oh, so I turned it off. For the Apple Pen, I turned off the for my Apple Pen I turned off the button because like but the Apple Pen it's like invisible. I'm like, where's the button? And like I accidentally like click on it. I'm like, where'd it go? But like why did so I turned off the button on the Apple Pen because I accidentally like press on it and without knowing because I don't know where it is. With like the actual SyncTick or Wacom no pen, but the Wacom pen like you know where the button is, so I don't really mind it. I use the button a lot for my tablet. You had a long day, but good to be resting now. But you're watching my stream. You should go to sleep. You know, you can like put the phone down and then close your eyes and you'll be like, okay. This piece makes me think about those youthful summer memories I never made. The summer memories that you never made, but it's okay. That's why you watch anime. Pretend anime's all fancy, right? Wait, we viewers are all working adults. Yes, Hyung. I mean, I know there's a few of you guys like that are still in school, right? Like, you know, like Azuki is like going to uni, but I think Azuki is like in India right now or something because like his mom made him go to India. Yeah. Hi, Azuki, if you ever see this. And you're going in December, and then also dang, 2 flights. It's a lot of traveling within like 2 months of the same season. You're a working adult. Cute girls wearing cute clothes. Yeah. Part-time, but sure, it counts as adults. Hey. I mean, come on. We are technically adults if we are out of high school or college, I guess. I don't know. You're at work right now. Lol. What? Why are you guys work? Stop. No, you're working while watching me? Yeah. No, I don't want to be an adult. Wait. But are you one, technically? I just know like one of my viewers is like not, it's like young. Okay, so I gotta be careful what I say. I won't say something stupid and be a bad influence, okay? Enjoy your youth. What? Well, yes, I don't want to be. Well, yeah, I get it. Responsibilities! Yeah, you are cute. Dude, Kyung, why are you still here? You got class. I thought you said you were gonna go to class like 10, 20 minutes ago. Listening to podcasts and YouTubers help me focus at work, actually. Oh, that's nice. You're in your early 20s. Still hip and young. 76 fellow kids, am I right? I don't know about the 76 one part. And I'm not sure if the hip and young. I'm not sure if that's a flex. But yeah, honestly, if you're in your early 20s, you're like invincible. Whatever you eat, you're like pretty much invisible because like you can't really get fat. Yeah, once you like hit like older age, you like, oh damn, you gotta be careful what you eat. Because you know, when I was like in like 20, when I was like 20, I would eat like 3 bags. No, I would eat like whole bag with like Cheetos in one day. I'm like, wow, that was amazing. But now I can't eat like a whole bag of Cheetos one day. I can't eat chips in one day anymore. Like that. So I will feel regrets. But when I was 20, I was like, yeah, potato chips, not gonna get fat. Me, I mean, I can eat spicy food, but it's mostly like, you know, carbs, you know, like unnecessary carbohydrates, you know. You had to save a lot, lol. I wanted to go to Comic Con, but I found out you were going then, that it was the 50th anniversary. But I'm going to Fed because you're visiting your family in Taiwan. Oh, that's nice. Usually people who go to Taiwan, they go to like Japan too, right? We're literally like right next door. Because I know like I know a few friends who have like relatives there. Like, because one of my friends, she's like, oh, my dad's going to visit like Taiwan and he's gonna buy me like your book. I was like, and then they also like go to Japan too. Like, and a few friends, some friends I hung out with like a month ago. They went to like, you know, Korea, they went or they went to like all sorts of places, right? Around like Asia. Because like literally, they're like literally right next door, you know, like, because flying from like the Americas to Japan, it's already like, well, like 10 hours, 11 hours, okay? So might as well just go to like South Korea, you know, or go to Taipei because it's literally like an hour or 2 hour trip. Like, it's like, that's like nothing compared to like 11 hours of traveling. 大志屋さん、こんにちは。学校どうだった? Wee Obachan, what were the dinosaurs like? I don't know, but I eat chickens. Yeah, I assume like chickens are kind of like dinosaurs because they're like closely related, but that's all I know. Oh, also I want to eat all of the unagi before they go extinct. You know, like eels in Japan, they're like decreasing in numbers because like they don't know how to breed eels. Because scientists don't know how to breed like eels in like captivation. They have to capture babies and then raise the eels, right? So I want to eat all the unagi before they go extinct. Yep, that's one of my life goals. Eat a lot of unagi before they go extinct. Now it's like a bunch of anago, which is like a replacement for unagi, but like it's not the same. Unagi, anago. 違います。うなぎ絶滅する前にうなぎいっぱい食べたい。Dinosaurs walk among us. Yeah, of course. Birds are robots. The CG is so pretty. Thank you. But right now it's like super high resolution, so it's all like weird, but unagi is underrated abroad. So yeah, I don't know, a lot of Japanese people don't like unagi, but yeah, I love unagi. Hey, unagi. うなぎ、養殖成功したらしいぞ。いつ？結構最近のニュースですか？ いや、去年なんかずっとそういう話あったでしょ？なんかうなぎの子供を捕まって、そうだし、でも卵どうやってうなぎって、じゃ子供を作るとわかんないでしょ？もしかして発散してるの？調べようか、後で。Okay, apparently, according to Hutch-san, I feel like they have found a way. Scientists have found a way for how, like, the unagi breed, so, damn. Wait, I guess it's a good thing that they're not going extinct, but I guess that means more unagi. The prices will get lower. Unagi na. Yeah, unagi so good. でもなぜか日本人はあんまり食べないだけ？うなぎせっかく美味しいのに。Yeah. Apparently a lot of the Japanese friends, they do not eat unagi. I'm like, why? It's so good. But I think it's because, like, because unagi is quite expensive. Like, why have unagi when you have, like, gyudon? You know, like, you can get unagi, the size of unagi and gyudon. Gyudon is like, what, 300 yen? 400 yen くらいでしょ？うなぎは3000円くらいでしょ？どっちの方が優先するかな？牛丼は300円だったら500円だったら、あれ、うなぎの5倍くらい。高いからね、でしょうね。Unagi soup and unagi porridge in Vietnam? Decent for me. Wow, that sounds so good. Tokachi butaton, nani? For me, unagis are just fishes with extra steps. Unagi ju. Damn, DK, you experience. Wait, DK, you don't like unagi. You don't like fish. How'd you know? Use unagi sauce on meat. I know. タレ美味しいよね。うなぎの焼き方いろいろあって、名古屋の焼き方好きです。名古屋絶対美味しいと思う。なんか、手羽先？あそこ、美味しい、有名じゃない？なんか、東京で手羽先、偽物の手羽先店あるでしょ？あれですよ。美味しい、大好き。なんか、塩胡椒？いや、白い胡椒？美味しい、大好き。I love white pepper. なんか、いや、絶対名古屋行ってみたいな。一銭物？わかる？名前覚えてない。でも、はい、なんか噂で聞いたんですけど、ある、名古屋からの店で、名古屋から離れて、そして東京にいていろんな店作った。Unagi is weird because it's not very fishy. Yeah, it tastes like it's like I don't know. It tastes nice. It's like chicken sauce. I don't know. No idea. Teriyaki sauce kind of thing. But Tokachi Butaton uses the same tare as unagi-ju. Okay, DK, you're fine with the tare, but you're not fine with the unagi. Okay, what if I told you that this is not unagi? You know what my brother did? So like, 食べたいでしょ. So what my brother did, and he had like an American friend, right? Or like in America, he had like a friend in class, and she was like super not into like fish, right? So like I don't know, like they took her to like a sushi restaurant of all places, and like my brother ordered like something, right? And he's like, oh, this is chicken, by the way. And then the girl's like, oh, and she ate it. It's like, wow, this chicken's so good. And then my brother's like, oh, I'm just kidding. It's actually unagi. And she coughed. I was like, oh, it's good. Just because it's unagi. She thought it was chicken, but it was unagi. So like, she's like, oh wow, this chicken's so good, but it was actually unagi. And, like, so she coughed. And my brother's like, what? Like, it was good, wasn't it? Like, what's the problem? Rude. You do it. No, DK, I should do the same for you. You do not like fish. I should just like treat you out to like some random place. Like, oh yeah, this is chicken. And then you're like, oh wow, this chicken's good. And then I'll be like, oh yeah, just kidding. It's actually like fish. And you're like, oh my god, I don't like it anymore. I should just not say anything. I'm like, oh yeah. I'll just take you to places where like, I shouldn't say it's like fish. And you'll like it maybe. You're pretty good at noticing stuff. Damn it, DK! Why do you go out your way to dislike stuff? Stop it! Stop it! We gotta be more open-minded! Unagi, don't they look kind of bony? You haven't realized it's some kind of fish. Yeah, but like you think it's like with the sauce, it's kind of like coated with the sauce, right? It's like since like some of the sauces can be pretty thick, you know. It's like you can't really tell. And plus, it's like brown too. The small basketball girl, yeah. I mean, it's just her mind that doesn't like it. Yeah, that's true. It's all in her mind. Everything just tastes like chicken. That's true. It's like apparently wani, crocodiles, alligators. I don't know what's the difference between those two, but like I'm sure there's a huge difference. But like crocodiles, wani, apparently they taste like chicken. But you know, chickens, they're closely related to dinosaurs. Like almost everything is like dinosaur. Okay. I'm not sure about goose though. Goose does not taste like chicken. They're kind of gamey. Yeah. Yeah, I thought you were in class. Hello, Kevin K. Rentkowski. Hello. Final verdict, your brother did well. I mean, your brother's a troll, so like, come on. He's always been a troll. Edo, it tastes like fish flavored chicken, if that makes sense. Yeah. How about turkey? Turkey. I think turkey tastes like chicken too. Yeah, I think turkey tastes like chicken, but like a bit more dry because I think it's like a bit harder to cook. So like they tend to get more dry if you don't cook it right. But if you cook it perfectly, turkey's yummy. Yum yum yum. Haru is her name. I just remembered it. That is true. Today is Chiramune episode 6. So you better watch it. It's been like 3 weeks. I just can't. DK, no. DK. No. What do anime girls taste like? I don't know. I don't want to find out because that's kind of sad. You know, they're like 2D girls. I don't want to eat my 2D girls. That's just like going way too far. That's just like too sad. Yes, I'm still grinding. Gotta work every day. Today class not important because professor not in class. We sama. Okay, if professor not in class, then what are you supposed to do? Why are you there? Finally, I can watch episode 5 and episode 6 together. Yay! Is it cannibalism if it's 2D? No. Because you're pretty much eating either like a printed piece of paper or like stuff on the Mario, which I don't recommend. Or, you know, 3D figures don't really count either because like they're like 3D already, so. Anime food art. Oh. Ito. It's DK, that's right. DK, why are you watching from work? You're working too. Tastes like crayons or wizard metallic. You know, when I was a kid, I was kind of curious what paper tasted like. I'm like, what does paper taste like? So like, I ate some paper. I'm like, it tastes like literal nothing. I shouldn't eat it. You're kind of drunk. What should I do next? I don't know. Maybe we should probably rest. You know. Like, yeah, maybe we should rest. Don't push yourself. That's all I can say. And drink a lot of fluids. Be careful out there, okay? Yep, sleep. Sleep's important, man. Just be careful out there. Cause I know like one of my friends, he chats in the chat while drunk. I'm like, everyone's like, dude, just go to sleep. You know? Go to bed. See? Everyone in the chat is telling you to go to bed. You know, it's for the best. You know? Don't push yourself. You're supposed to drink this tonight? What do you mean? Like going out alone or like with friends or you do it later this week? You're supposed to. I mean like drink with like regulation, right? Don't push yourself. Okay, I'm just saying, okay? Because like, you know, we had a little incident with my Nichan. Yeah, did something oopsie. and really had to call the ambulance because it was kind of stupid. I was like, okay, there's a lot of drinking for one night, and we called the ambulance. Yes, there's a good reason for that. You know why? Because it's not really good to be drunk while in the chat because there could be like underage people in the chat, and it's not a good influence. So yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah. Just behave because I have people who are under drinking age, and I don't want to be a bad influence on them. Just saying. You have this can of whiskey in my fridge, so you've been waiting to drink, but I just forgot to do so. Oh, I mean, I guess you can watch some anime. Watch anime while, like, you know, have a few sips. I don't know. The thing is, in Japan, they sell, like, hot sake, right? 温かいお酒、なんか、旅館とか、居酒屋売ってるでしょ? Yeah. Okay, Kevin, you are timed out. Yeah, you guys sleep. I gotta put on timeout because I gotta let him sleep. I don't want him ranting in the chat. Like, if you're drunk, you gotta go to sleep. So go to bed and time him out. Alright, thanks, Splitblade. Good night. Thanks for coming by. How do feet? Okay, I don't know if that's also... I mean... I mean, yeah, I think you're kind of... I'm not sure how old you are, but like, yeah. If you... People just drink with regulation if you drink, right? Why is she the only one that's barefoot? I don't know. Because, like, I thought about it. Okay, I'll go back to my drawing. You know why she's barefoot? Because I'm like, it's kind of dirty if the shoes touch her thighs. I'm like, if she has shoes on, I'm like, oh, her shoes will be touching her thighs. So I'm like, I thought that'd be kind of gross. I'm like, I don't want shoes touching her thighs. I'm like, oh, I'll just put feet. That's my reason. Yeah. You could have done... Yeah, but socks is kind of like... Why have socks when you have shoes? It's like socks is okay when it's like... When you're like indoors in the environment, but... Or like you're like in pajamas, right? But like... Socks looks okay with shoes, but with socks with just like in this drawing, I'm like... Oh, she just has socks on. Where's her shoes? And I feel like people don't complain as much if she doesn't have shoes because people like... I guess people like feet. I don't know. Yeah, you tell me. You with alcohol? Okay. I mean, don't push yourself, right? Don't be pressured by drinking too, okay? People tell you drink. Oh, drink. Oh, you should drink, haha. Don't be pressured to, okay? You're people. Okay. Don't pressure Hung. Yeah, people, if they don't want to drink, they don't want to drink. It's fine, right? Respect people's wishes, right? And you meant about the feet? Oh, okay. Okay, you... What do you mean? You... this one also happens to have feet too, but... I'm not a feet person, I swear. It just looks nice in drawings, okay? You love wearing socks? You love wearing shocks, but your feet get sweaty? Huh. For me, I think slippers make me sweaty. I don't like wearing slippers, but like... Yeah, they make me sweaty. So I don't wear slippers as much as, like, you know... If I do have slippers, they're just kind of there. I am able to believe that feet are one of those things that are better than 2D and 3D. I'm not like a foot fetish expert, but yeah, I get it. Sorry, I can't English anymore. It's okay. Shucks, I like it. I like it. It's like Ubu language. It's cute. I've done karaoke while I was drunk on Halloween, and then that was both a good and bad time for me. The bad being I was losing your balance. Man, you gotta be careful. You gotta hurt yourself. You know, like don't. I mean, hopefully you had friends that helped you out, right? 3D feet can't step on me. I mean, nothing here. I mean, I think finding someone first is a bit difficult, but yeah. 2D feet are pretty, but 3D feet are like, oh, those are those are our feet. I mean, that is right. They're feet, all right. I don't really like. I get it though, because in terms of when it's like drawing, I get it because like when it comes to drawing feet, it's quite technical. Like it's the same with hands. Hands are very technical to draw, so I get why artists love to draw feet. It's very, very technical. It's like once they get to master it, it's like very fun to draw. So like yeah. Hello Yukino. We were talking about feet. Your service. Hands are hard, but feet is way harder. Yeah. So basically, like Moe Trashu says, 2D feet are better than 3D feet. And like I get it because like, well, first of all, I'm not a fetish expert, okay? But I think the reason why artists like to draw feet is because it's very technical. You know, once you master something that's very technical, it's pretty fun to draw. Like with hands, at first it's hard. Once you like study hands and how it works, it's really fun to draw. So I think for feet is like I feel like it's but like the same. Like once you like get the hand of get down how things work with like the feet and stuff and how it moves, it's pretty fun to draw. That's why I assume. It's just artists. Is this artist a foot fetish or flexing? Find out next time we working stream. I don't think I'm a foot fetish person, but I just appreciate how like some artists can draw really good feet. I'm like, damn, those feet are gay. Because I was looking at some like artist Twitter. I was looking at their art. I was like, man, this person draws really good. And their feet, their toes are very good. And I showed it to my sister. I was like, look at this person's feet. And she's like, holy crap, they're really good at drawing feet. I'm like, I know, these feet have a lot of personality. I mean, it sounds like weird from the outside perspective. Out of context, it sounds weird. But as an artist, we're like, whoa, these feet are really good. Like normies don't freaking get it. You guys don't get it. But artists were like, damn, these feet are really good. Like, only... It's like... I don't know. You know what? Whatever. Yeah, I don't want to explain myself because normies don't freaking get it. Okay, artists are like, damn, these feet are good. Okay, what kind of see? I know it's just like because there's so much personality in these feet. Because like yeah, like people draw hands because people gotta draw hands and because you barely see feet in drawing because. There was like drawings are like mostly cropped out, but when you draw feet, it's like you have to draw them like sitting, curling up, full body composition, whatever. So, like there's very like rare chances to draw feet in like art, right, and work related stuff. So like when I see feet, I'm like, damn, those feet look really good. Like, yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, 足の話をしてる。足をどうやってうまく描ける？ But yeah, see? And then it's like, but Norris like, oh, do you use yourself for reference? I'm like, no, stupid. I mean, some artists do. If they look hot, yeah, by all means, use yourself as reference. But I honestly don't have like a gorgeous figure, okay? I'm like average at best, okay? You're like, I'm not like a supermodel. Like, I need to look at like Instagram girls for reference. I like, come on,スポかわいいね。ありがとう。ね、ずっと足の話ずっと話してて、みんな、イラストレーターってうまい足を描くと、これの足の描き方うまいなと思って、なんか普通の人だったら、何言ってんの？足好きなの？いや、そういうわけ、そういうことじゃないです。We use the Wii model. Yeah, people think I use myself for a reference. I'm like, no. What the heck? I mean, yeah, in terms of like fashion sense, yeah, of course there's like a bit of things that I like to like wear and draw, right? But in terms of like anatomy, like come on, like yeah, I gotta look at other people for anatomy. I'm like super like I'm not like the fittest person, you know. I'm not extremely hot either. I'm like average. So like, come on. Yeah, cosplay photos or grab your like. I think it's about like cosplay photos. Like, I actually don't look much at cosplay photos because I think a lot of them seem to be shooped. You know, and because they're kind of shopped, like you know, like some of them are kind of like shop the waistlines, right? Or like, I kind of want to look at the actual body figure to kind of like extort like the anatomy myself, right? Because when it's too extorted and like cosplay, because some people do like edit the waistlines and stuff. So I just kind of prefer to look at the actual standing poses so I can kind of like imagine how I could draw it myself. I don't know, it's just my personal preference. My personal preference. But yeah, cosplay girls do look good, but sometimes a lot of them, I mean, they're like edited in a way where it appeals to like social media, which is fine. But when I draw, I think I prefer to look at like actual like non-edited photos. You know, it's the same with backgrounds, right? As a background artists like to do like plein air, right? Go outside, or they like to look at actual photos because they can like convey the colors inside their own mind. You know, like, but you know, I'm just saying. But yeah, cosplay girls look nice. Okay, to slowly move away from the feet exclusively, what do you think about the hardest thing to draw in regards to people? Guys. I feel like guys, if you don't draw them correctly, don't look right. Because the guys, they have a lot of muscles, right? And to draw muscles, you gotta practice, learn anatomy. So I think guys are pretty good. Like guys look, the guys have to look good, you know? If they don't look good, it's just like, everything just looks wrong. But with girls, you can kind of get away with it, right? Because as long as they're cute, it's fine, right? But the guys, you gotta have like good anatomy to like make them look decent looking, you know? Yep, my kawaii theory? I don't know. People have weird impression of artists. Oh, can you use her for your stuff as reference? I'm like, no, I don't. I mean, in terms of like hands, maybe I do. Yeah. I know that animators, sometimes they use mirrors for expressions. Animators, they use their mirrors, for sure. But I'm not an animator, so like I don't really use like myself for like expressions. But yeah, definitely I use my hands. I mean, yes, you can use anything you want for a reference, all I'm gonna say, Mythos. I mean, it's important to use references, right? Whatever that works for you, I think is completely fine. Me personally, I like whatever. Yeah, if I need a certain reference, I gotta Google it. Like for example, like clothing, fabric. Yeah. Collarbones, armpits, shoulders, the combo that would make everything look sexy. Yes. I mean, that's for like male and female characters, but yeah. Yeah, yeah, not a lot of artists draw guys, and like when you do draw guys, they gotta look good, okay? You know? So I had like a hardest time drawing Chinomine because there are a lot of guy characters. I was struggling with guys with so much. It was, you know, it's very hard. Drawing guys is so hard. It's kind of funny how the Renaissance used to be unable to draw girls, so they used to draw burly hell girls. Mars had the opposite problem. Yeah, because like they realized like girls look nice. I mean, guys look nice too, you know. But you know, girls are nice. Okay, will you behave now, Kevin? Arms are definitely weird. Are hard. Yes, I think arm anatomy is pretty difficult. Like, you know, there's like a bunch of tutorials online how to draw arms, but if you want to draw like a fit male figure, like moving your arms, it's like, man, that's like, I don't know, where do I get the references for that? Like, come on. Yes, you will behave. Good. Iko da ni, Kevin. Iko da ni. Okay, maybe behave. Okay, and also go to sleep if you're feeling woozy. I think it's important. Yeah, take care of yourself, you know. And we use mirrors if we're not sure if we want to better look at an emotion, but have an exaggerated or facial emotion. I think it's okay to use mirrors, you know, because as an artist, our job is to like kind of exaggerate. It's not real life, you know, art like drawings. We're not making realistic things. The anime is not realistic, right? You just kind of have to exaggerate to where we're, you know, just exaggerate. That's what our job is. Perhaps it is bedtime. Yay, that's good. I hope you feel better tomorrow. I would sacrifice the entire body covered by close-up feet rather than don't draw. What? I mean, sometimes there are times where you gotta draw something. It's like, crap, I gotta draw feet. Damn, I don't know how to draw feet. So there are times where I come across that, I'm like, oh man, I suck at drawing this, but I gotta do it for the job, right? You're talking about feet. I just we're still talking about feet. Also, is that why you also do those photo studies? I get used to both poses and gender. I mean, I think doing photo studies is pretty important because, I mean, it kind of gives you something new to practice. You know, for example, when it comes to like look at anime art all day, you kind of like, yeah, it's anime art. But you also need to have like a new. Because honestly, anime girls are based off of real life girls. Okay, so you need to look at photo references to practice. Just to practice overall poses and anime, male figures, female figures, you know. It's a good balance to have both, you know. Because how can you draw? How can you improve from just drawing like one thing all day, all the time? You gotta have like some kind of various forms of practice, right? So, I don't know. You wish you were that apple? You mean you want to be like kissed by a guy and a girl? I mean, that's nice. You want to draw guys, but they all look like stickmen? I get it. Wakaru. I used to draw like fragile looking boys too until like my work people, they're like, no, make it more like like Ryaju. I'm like, what does that mean? They're like, no, make him like Ryaju, you know? I'm like, no, I don't know what that means. What the heck? Like, any person can be Ryaju, whether they're scrawny or a lot. No, like, もっとリアルして、リアル書いてほしいんです。Like, どういう意味？リアルって誰をリアルできるから。Yeah, so like, I'm like, what's that mean? Like, make it more like cool? I'm like, okay. It wasn't Chirame that was the hardest to design for. I assume Chitose. You are correct. Chitose and Yuzuki. That is correct. Because for Chitose, they're like, oh, make him. They're like, oh, he looks kind of normal. Can you make him like more like Ryaju? I was like, what the heck does that? What does that compute? What does Ryaju compute? Like, I wouldn't know. Like, I was making, oh no, like, you know. Yeah, he was pretty hard to design. It was like they were very specific. But there's Saku. Real anime is important, yes, because the things that you take in real life, you can apply it to your work or drawings. It's the same with like almost anything. Anything you experience in life, you can apply it to your work. Right? Yeah, emotions or stuff you see. Yeah, you can apply it to like what you do. And foundation is key. That's right. How often do I do photo practice? Not often enough. Like, I would like to, but I'm like super busy. But yeah, I do appreciate looking at like, you know, like paintings and people. I like all forms of art, really. Yeah, you're talking about, yeah, Ryaju. Yep, it was Saku. That's right. It was Chitose. Correct. I was recommended when you were listening to Japanese music. Oh, wait, I thought you were going to sleep, Kevin. Go to sleep. You're feeling all tipsy, aren't you? Yeah, go to sleep. Wait, did I say flirt practice? No. A pair made in heaven, bound my love and drawing difficulty. I guess. Man, the thing is, like, with like creative work, it's like a love and hate thing. It's like I love it, but I also hate it. I love drawing, but like the is probably like the difficulty because we care about it so much, right? Time to take up photography. I've done photos before. I did photography, but like I just don't go outside anymore. You don't draw anymore. Oh, you could. It's just like just doodle on the side. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty difficult to design. No, Kevin. No. Okay, Kevin. You must go to sleep. So I'll give you another timeout. But yeah, drawing is hard. Like my, I mean, like you gotta go. You gotta work. You gotta go to sleep. You can't be drunk on my stream. Like, don't do it. Don't do it on my stream, okay? And plus, I have like people who are underage watching my stream. I don't want to be a bad influence. Yeah, just sleep. I have kids watching my stream, so I don't want to be a bad influence. Sleeps is for the weak. Well, I think sleep is important if you're feeling tipsy. So I'm saying. Okay, I'm currently typing out an emo draft for a future art commission, and the keys on the keyboard, the keys on your keyboard are a bit loud. Oh, I mean, is that a problem? Wave photography. What kind of photographer were you? I mean, I got a DSLR camera. I'm not a photographer. I got a Canon and Nikon camera. That's it. But for my Canon camera, I get. Wait, what was my first camera? Crap, I don't even remember. Yeah, I gave my Canon to my brother, and since I gave my camera to my brother, he took up on photography. So yeah, it's because of me. I think my brother's really into photography right now. So because I gave him my camera, but right now I think I have a Nikon. Kimono. はい。なんか、私、昔よく写真撮ったんですけど、今は最近出かけないから写真撮れないな。Yeah, cat moving. Yeah, when I was like a pure art student, I was like, oh man, I love taking photos. Wow. But I think taking photos is pretty important when it comes to like perspective. Yeah. Fujifilm? Ooh. You have a Pentax Q camera, now I have a Nikon. Yeah, I'm not like a camera whiz. I just get whatever people recommend me. I'm like, okay, this works. Because for me, as long as I can, I don't take photos for the sense of like photography. I take it for a sense of like references or like composition. Because in animation, like I mean, not just animation, in terms of art in general, like I take photos for the sake of like using for stock photos, references. So I don't think I take photos for the sake of like the beauty of like the photo. It's more like a sense of like a stock image that I can use for my art or like perspective. So that's how I do it. I mean, people have their own means, right? あれですよ、写真撮るときに大体資料くらい撮るんですよ。もちろん他の人は大体なんか綺麗なポーズ、綺麗な写真撮りたいけど、私の場合は多分普通に資料使うため。Yeah, I mean, that's why I studied animation too, because I think I do a lot of stuff that tries to help me improve in my art, like photography, animation, video editing. Yeah, I think they all kind of help me feel inspired to keep drawing. You start taking photos to learn composition? Yeah. Because like the thing is like in some cameras they have the rule of thirds, right? In your camera. And with the rule of thirds, it helps you like kind of helps you like line up the placement of your like composition, which is nice, right? You bought a Canon 50D for a real good price back in the days, but the previous owner left their photos in the memory card. It was haunting. Ew! Oh, what? Don't do it! Stop it! Stop it! DK! No! Why did you tell them? Like, you're like old memory cards in there, dude. Like, your memories in your character camera, like. All I ever really took photos are pretty landscapes when I'm traveling for good food. Yeah, nice. I mean, taking photos like for memories is fine because it helps you like, you know, remember what you did that day. It's like, oh yeah, I remember this place. For me, I take photos because like one, like, it helps saves me on like Google Maps. Like, oh yeah, I've been there, right? It saves location because I'm really bad at names, right? Or remembering places of names. So like, I just take a photo, or like the food, and I'm like, okay, that's nice. That's a little bookmark. Something's better left unspoken. Like, damn it, DK, no! I don't want to imagine. Stop it! All I can say was in bare hands with me. Oh, wait, what? No! No! DK, that's too much information. Oh, God. I mean, I assume it wasn't that bad, or else you would have reported this to, like, the police or something, but, like, so, like... Yeah! Yeah, photos do help with memory, you know, because, you know... Honestly, the things that we don't use every day, we'll eventually forget, like math or something. DK bought a camera, and with a used camera, and within that used camera, there was a memory card or like old photos of the previous owner, and I'm like, oh god, no. Onation located in the chat. It's more like they took photos of the dumbest shit with the 2000 camera. I was like, okay, like, hey man, don't hate, come on. I bet they're like, wow, I bought an expensive camera, I don't know how to use it, I'm just gonna sell it to someone else. Still. The checkup is in a few days. Not today, but I had to take her to the checkup later. Cause they want like a 2-week checkup, so yeah. I take Nei-chan later, not today. You bought it for $800? Oh man, I guess that's a decent price. Follow up, yep. Sometimes that's what you do. I watched a video recently where a guy bought a camera and filmed footage of a pen. Wow, amazing, exciting. No, he's saying Haruka-chan. No, wait, I gotta move my cat somewhere. Okay, you go here. Anyway, I think I've already streamed for like an hour, so I think I'll go now. Yep, get back to work. Yeah, what? Oh yeah, the malls. Dude, we can go to the mall. The mall place is so good. Yeah. Yo, that cat is flying. Yeah, flying cat, right? Oh, well, I gotta put it right there because it's like full screen, but whatever. Yo, the big Starbucks though. I mean, yeah. I mean, do you want to go to Starbucks there? I mean, like, Starbucks is the same everywhere, but it just looks really cool. どんな写真撮るのが気になる？あったね。昔結構写真撮った。一応、ラーテータとか、なんか色調整したりとか、ちゃんと綺麗にしたよ。ちゃんとプロのような写真撮ったんですけど、でも今は普通イラスト描いてるからそういう時間がなくなったんです。もちろん、写真撮るのはまだ好きですよ。はい。では、配信終了。なぜか、もう1時間経ったし、これ以上、まあいい。十分でしょ？から。Okay, I'm done with the stream. Thanks, guys. And my sister wants to go to Starbucks when we go out. 姉はスターバックス行きたいらしい。ありがとうみんな。またね、大ちゃんさん。Thanks for the stream, guys. はい。おやすみ I guess. おやすみ See ya, また Okay, じゃあ、またね。See ya. Good night. Starbucks expensive, but you know, actually the stuff with the Starbucks we went to, it looked really cool. So like, that's why she wants to go. But anyway, yeah.